Washington taking possession.
Substitution on the court.
Washington trailing. And here's Sharp. "34 seconds left here in the first quarter."
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Here's Sharp. It's good. This game is all even. Sharp's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Here's Curry with the three. No good there. The three from Morant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
The visiting team, 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Morant looking around. Driving in. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sharp's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
Sharp has proven to be a consistent range shooter. He can knock these down.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The tray. Curry can't get it to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Baltimore making a switch here.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Curry. Curry with another miss. And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Got that one up quick. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And Baltimore calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sharp. Baltimore with the rebound. Now Curry. Still scoreless. Shot from 12. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Just a drop in the bucket for Steph Curry.
Ball's knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Here's Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant.
Personal foul.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Count the basket.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Here's Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Baltimore.
Here's Curry with the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Here's Curry. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Whiteside. Outside for Davis. Wants to get it back to Whiteside, and does. And it's in there. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Williamson with it. Davis sets a screen. A drive by Williamson. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Morant. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. Curry outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Stolen by George. And it's Baltimore on the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Baltimore shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Washington leading now by 3. Now, here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Shakes him. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Sharp testing the defense down the lane and succeeding. They couldn't keep up.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Williamson, and that one goes long. And it's Davis with the ball for Baltimore. On the wing, Davis. Inside, Cousins. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Cousins has got the game tied up here for Baltimore.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Sharp. Nice ball movement by Washington. This one for 3. A putback. Baltimore with the rebound. Down low. Out to Morant. Back to Cousins. The layup off target. Here's Sharp. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Sharp wants to go to the line. You've got to love his willingness to accept contact.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he hits the first of 3. No good on the second free throw.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharpe is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
Screen by Cousins. To the paint. Outside for Curry. For the lead. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Here's Johnson driving the lane. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Sharpe. Bangs home the trifecta. Sharpe's got 16 points.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharpe's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Drains the three-pointer.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
And Baltimore calls time here. Several teams changing it up here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Over in the corner, Banchero. The three. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Another shot. Driving to the basket.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
Walker goes in, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Knocks down the three ball. And Baltimore leads by 2.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
Baltimore on offense. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
When Jarace Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Banchero with the ball. Here he goes. Out to Anthony. Mobley a screen. Shot to stop the run.
Look out. Carmelo throws it down.
Baltimore on offense. The lead is 2. Curry with a wide open look. And Baltimore hits a pin from deep.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Butler. Bridges with the steal. And Walker with a clear pass to the hoop. And the dunk by Walker.
Not Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to Johnson. Banchero left side. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Baltimore on top, leading by 7. We're going to step aside for just a... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Baltimore leading by 7. Curry with it. Shoots over Morant. Second chance shot. The kick out to Walker. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert. Open man makes the right basketball play.
Pass to Sharp. Williamson outside. All sorts of time. It goes straight through with the switch.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Morant gets it to go.
Asserting himself at the arc. Ja Morant putting his range to good use.
Outside Curry. Right side a screen. The 3 ball from Curry.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Pass to Sharp. Into the lane. Out to Morant. Over to the wing. Morant with the steal. Baltimore moving that ball around. Outside, Walker. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Washington trails by 7. Here's Sharp. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And that's 18 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Pass to Davis. Second shot opportunity. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And Baltimore leads by 7.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So Morant, he'll go to the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Clock at 6. Outside, Davis. Rebound, Washington. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Morant missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Traps in the tray.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They retain possession. Pass to Sharp. From deep three-point land, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Just so electric. Shaedon Sharpe is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
And Morant throws it down.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Morant outside. 13 feet away. Morant with another miss. And so Morant will bring it up for Baltimore. 6-point game. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for the away team, Sharp.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Morant surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never
Holmgren with it. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Strus. Here's Holmgren. There's the screen by Whiteside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Was Donovan Mitchell. How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Davis. Three-pointer. And Morant is good for 3.
3 points.
Morant's got 5.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Out to the right wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
From deep, Morant. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And he nails the 3rd. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Strus. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. And here's the fast break. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Gordon can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Outside Strus. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Into the lineup for Miami. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Curry. Screen by Holmgren. Baseline try. The putback. That shot off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Washington. Three-pointer sharp. Offensive rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Takes it inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Sharp's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Sharp. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Davis with it. Back to Sharp. And here's Williamson. Davis a screen. Puts it up from 12. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The offensive game plan.
Oh, that's something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Morant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Washington. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Morant outside. Here he goes. And finished off by Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Wagner from long range. And here we go. Washington fast break. drills the three-pointer.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
Doncic outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Durant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A three ball.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
It's rebounded by New York. Fedor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all three levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Now here's Porter. Inside. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Morant. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Porter. Ball's knocked loose. Outside KD. Good on the triple.
Kevin Durant.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
With the drop. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was... really special.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Morant drives in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Williamson. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Doncic from deep three-point land. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Sharpe. Misses the three. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. To the paint. New York moving it around. It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. New York, no good that time either. And it's Washington's ball. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Here's Doncic. Here's Wagner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Williamson from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic. New York trailing. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Porter. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Morant drives in. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. There's Wagner with the three. That shot off the mark. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the break.
13.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And Washington has possession. Sharp. Off target from three-point range. Here's Williamson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Outside, Maravich. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Oh!
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there, that he didn't know what to do.
Right side, Davis. Kicks it out to Williamson. And it's Sharp missing. New York with the ball. Pass to Maravich. Jokic with it. Back to Maravich. Now, here's Ball. Down low. Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
But the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ball with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Jokic.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Second team foul.
Here's Morant. He's got 6. And again, Washington no good. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Floats one up. It's stolen by Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
That one is no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for New York. The drive by Williamson. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Number 15.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. They get a hand on it. New York needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Washington ball.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And Washington has possession. And it's Morant missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Washington trailing. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Sharp. And another miss by Washington.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
It's Morant with the drive. Kicks it out to Williamson.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Some nice passing by New York here. Williamson, the screen. To the inside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the rare three from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Pass to Maravich. The three from Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Davis with it. Jokic defending. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Pass to Jokic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic a screen. And Jokic throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The three from Morant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Sharp. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. New York leading by 3. Now Ball. Hasn't made one yet. The try by Williamson. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Pass to Iverson. Shoots over Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ben Carroll. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. One-on-one fast break. And again, New York with the triple.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
Washington calls timeout. Washington trails by 9. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Anthony. Down low. Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Butler. It's rebounded by New York. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by New York.
And so here is New York after the basket by Washington. Here's Maravich. A special move before the shot. Maravich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here we go. Washington fast break. And here's Johnson outside. Mobley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Bulls got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
For the 3. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Now here's Anthony. Still yet to score. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
You know, in the past, he's actually battled soreness with that shooting elbow, but judging from the distance on that one, it's feeling pretty good.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Banchero. The putback, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. New York leading by 11. On the wing, Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The 3. Left side, Butler. Shoots the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Oh, Banchero gets the defender off his feet with the pump fake. Nicely done.
And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And finished off by Porter.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
And staying with the play, Anthony. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Back to Durant. Sweet move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Anthony drives in. Kicks it out to Banchero. Johnson, a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got 5 now.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. The Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. All free throws good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Washington.
And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Washington trails by 10. And here's Morant. Pass to Sharp. Driving in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Rebound, Washington. Deflects the pass. And Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
And Davis sends it back. Inside. Morant right side. The layup off target. New York leading by 4. Here's Wagner. Giannis outside. Doncic looking it over. And that one, good.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Morant with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Back to Morant. Williamson right side. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by KD, no good. Washington trails by 5. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Morant missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Doncic, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. Makes it off the glass.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Doncic left side. Outside, KD. There's a screen by Porter. Pass to Wagner. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Morant. And here's Sharp. Mr. Williamson. 4 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for New York. 3-point lead. And here's Doncic from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Washington. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Screen by Giannis. Pass to Wagner. Out to KD. Fires from deep. Buries it from outside.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Shot. Money.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Wagner outside. Shoots from the elbow. Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So a close game sees New York take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Here's Kidd. To the right side. Pass to Thompson. Jokic with it. Checked by Davis. Williamson for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often is interrupted by injury.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for Cincinnati.
That free throw no good. So he can't get either to fall.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Lillard outside. Driving in. And Williamson with the block.
The swat. Zion saying, hey, try someone else.
Davis a screen. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Gay outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Outside Morant. To the inside.
It'll be a turnover.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Gay. There's the drive. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops, a sensational dunker.
Pass to Sharp.
Couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kidd. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Picks that one up and powers it through.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Ball is turned over. Substitution for Cincinnati. David Robinson. James Harden.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And it's Jokic missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
To the left wing. Kicks it out to Williamson. He drops it from range.
Can't say enough about the talent Zion brings to the table. Maybe even surprised himself with that triple.
Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Cincinnati.
Harden hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Morant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Here's Kidd. .32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drops in the three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Morant with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Outside Morant. And he lobs it up. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Davis a screen. Morant, he's open. And he hits the jumper. Morant's got 6 points. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Kings leading by just 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Pass to Morant. And he lobs it up top.
Washington foul. Ja Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 5.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. Here's Sharp. Lewis with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Durant's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Harden. And here comes the break. throwdown from KD.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Williamson looking around. With the drive. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Washington.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on.
Here's Kidd. He's got 5. And here's Thompson for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. It's a 3-point game.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharpe is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks. A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
To the wing, right side. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Sharpe. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharpe doesn't fear anyone inside.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lillard. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Sharpe. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Screen by Robinson. Let's watch Dame here to stop the run. Here's Kidd. The kick out to Gay. For 3, here's Lillard. And he can't get that one. And Washington with possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Williamson. On target from range. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
The offensive game of Zion continues to evolve. Love watching him nail it off the catch.
Robinson on the wing. Here's Kidd. Over to the left wing. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Ball surveys the floor. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Thompson fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for Washington. 3-point lead. Inside. Robinson with the block. Thompson goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Defenders tried to stay connected to Clay. That actually helps open up driving lanes.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Cincinnati timeout call.
Now Johnson. Adebayo sets a screen. It's Johnson with a drive. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Down low. Adebayo. Pass to Maravich. Adebayo sets a screen. Tries again. Here's Maravich. Tries yet again. And it's blocked by Harden. And they're able to recover. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here he goes. Good. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Anthony up top. He's scoreless. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Harden. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Pass to Lewis. Over Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
First team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Johnson. The layup off target. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Banchero. And Washington with possession. Here's Maravich. Fires in the triple.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Gay. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Denied by Adebayo. Anthony right side. Adebayo sets a screen. Banchero outside. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, the moment Banchero gets going on the bounce, good luck, a tough man to stop.
And he sinks the second. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, Green. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. And they're on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
Shooting for Washington.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Cincinnati. Trailing by 5. Screen by Robinson. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Here's Maravich. And the layup is good off the glass. Maravich has got 5 points now this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Jokic. Jokic off the bounce. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
There's a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put it on the floor and just go.
24 seconds left in the third. Here's Johnson, and he lays it up and in. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Robinson. Outside Green. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the... We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. With it. Outside Durant. There's the triple. And Morant clears the board. And Washington with possession. 4-point game. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Wall. Outside Durant. Excellent D there from Morant. And they're on the break. Ooh, Durant with a steal. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Washington?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And Washington with possession. 3-point lead. Jokic grabs the board.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Durant inside. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic using his size.
Selfless play by Durant. Not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Outside Davis. Gets the 3 ball to go. And Washington leads by 4.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Davis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Sharp on the wing. He buries it from 3.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
McClung. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Davis, a screen. He shoots it. And too long on the shot. And Harden's got the ball here for Cincinnati. On the take. Over Sharp. Here's Embiid. And Davis with the block.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And here's Morant. The kick out to Banchero. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Gay with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Outside Harden. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. McClung's shot is good.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Davis a screen. Here's Morant. And Embiid with the block. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Unbelievable poise. Game on the line. Rudy Gay coming through in the clutch.
Stolen by Jokic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. Over Sharp. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
To end the drought. Jokic grabs the board. 19 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Here's Harden. And stolen by Williamson. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
So the Bucks win the tip. Thompson from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jacks up a three, and it's Morant missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. Outside Curry. For the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Offline with his three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's Sharp missing. And the Bucks with possession. Wasted no time on that one.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Curry with the steal. Thompson outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Morant, that's for 2. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Now, here's Sharp. He takes it in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Curry. He's got 5.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And it's Sharp missing. Left side, Porter. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Curry. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Now, here's Sharp. Morant outside with the drive. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Outside, Porter. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good D by Williamson. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Sharp's got 5 now.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Washington. They trail by 3. A shake. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
For Washington, they had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That one drops. He ties it up.
Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, Luka.
Here's Washington now. They're on an 11-3 run. Up top, Morant. Nice move. Going inside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fellas. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Morant looking around. And there's the drive. And Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Davis sets a screen. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Morant outside. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got the lead up to 4 now for Washington.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
And that one, good. Here's Morant. He's got 5. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 5.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
And finished off by Robinson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated.
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Nate Robinson.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Right wing. And here's Sharp. 10 points for him. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a redraw.
And here we we go. Washington fast break. And again, Washington with the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Washington.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Cleveland trails by 10. Over in the corner, Doncic. Will it go? Washington with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Outside Robinson. There's the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
1:37 left now here in the second. Here's Morant. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
On the wing, Thompson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the wing right side. Davis sets a screen. Williamson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Williamson's got the lead back up to 10 now for Washington. Allen for the three. Morant with it. He's got 9. And finished off by Morant.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Assist goes to.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And then Allen slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Morant with the bucket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Thompson for 3. Thompson with the 3. Now here's Sharp over Thompson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Washington out in front. They lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Washington leading now by 9. Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Michael Porter from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it is a torn MCL. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Curry on the move. Great D that time from Giannis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Banchero with the screen. over Giannis. And again, Washington no good. Cleveland trails by 11. Launches the three. Thompson from the corner.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Johnson down low. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Team foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Washington leading now by 7. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Maravich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Pete Maravich.
Despite what is a Lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Banchero outside. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Anthony drives in.
But KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And finished off by Banchero.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Into the lineup for your Bucks, Nikola Jokic, Chris Middleton.
Cleveland trails by 4. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. Timeout called, Cleveland.
2 shots. Bucks call timeout. And the Lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the last.
That one misses.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Anthony. Takes it inside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Here's Johnson. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington ball. Substitution for your Bucks. Number 34. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Stolen by Thompson.
You can never discount the range and the wingspan that Melo brings. He can bother a lot of shots.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cleveland ahead, ending the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And we'll have the start of the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, Doncic. Inside. Outside for Robinson. To the inside. James. And Davis pulls it down. Williamson with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the paint. And stolen by James. Giannis up top. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Robinson. Thompson outside. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Davis sets a screen. Williamson from long range. Drills it from outside.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nifty move. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Right side Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Washington with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And Washington leads by 3.
And this is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2-out run. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Screen by Giannis. It's Morant with the drive. Davis, that's for 2. The putback. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
For 3, Middleton. And the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Thompson outside. Pass to Middleton. Jokic a screen. And Davis sends it back. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
And the Bucks with possession. Cleveland moving the ball around. It falls.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Screen by Giannis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
.44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the fun.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the steal. Kicks it out to Giannis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence.